Hi Aries, welcome in today you guys, and thank you for viewing me. Happy Saturday to all the beautiful Aries out there. My name is Elena. Welcome in, welcome back, and this is your general reading. Between worlds, with something's about to take off. I feel that right now, if this is your reading, you're walking into a whole new energy, a whole new vibration of what you want to pull in for your future. It's almost like a part of yourself has been dissolved, meaning that you're breaking a barrier right now of walking into a bigger light about your own truth of what you want to create for tomorrow. I feel that there's no obstacles in front of you right now, Aries. The only obstacles you may have is a little place of not sure what the future holds and going with the flow back and forth. If this is your reading, you guys, it's a beautiful energy right now, message in a bottle, and trudging forward by your own book. And this is the land creature, the elephant. I feel right now you are in a big energy of attraction, meaning that there's something that you're learning to go with, bend more with, and it's with whatever you're up against. This is your general reading, so if it sounds like your current energies, I will let the cards fly out. This is your reading. For Aries, this is good for all placements, whatever resonates best for you. Many blessings to all of you. Let's look at your current energies. One more shuffle. For the sign of Aries, please, what would you like to show me? Tick-tock, Aries. Something is aligning for you in a beautiful new direction, and it has to do with more structure, more grounded energy of what you want to go towards by your own book, your own truth, your sacred self. Current energies for Aries. This reading is for, what would you like to show me? Current energies around the sign of Aries. Perfect. Underneath the deck is breathe. I have the elephants trudging forward by your own book. Soulmates and message in a bottle. The empty slate, the end. Oh, you know, I love this card, you guys, because it's telling me that right now it's like a fresh you is here. Like you're starting to be in this energy, if this is your reading, of knowing that there was things in your life that you had to find a new path with, a place of knowing that sometimes we have to do some inner work about cleaning up situations in our life that aren't serving us anymore, so we can get to this energy, and this is when we start to receive. I feel right now there's a fresh you that's here. I feel that you're in a big energy of climbing back on top of your own happiness. I feel right now you're trying to look at situations about what you want to pounce on next. The owl is on the wire, the cheetah is on the ledge, and right now the clouds are parting for you to come back into a big energy of power. I feel right now you're receiving a lot of downloads about certain things in your life that you want to connect to with your heart. I feel breathe is showing up, telling me to remind you that sometimes we have to take a time out and remember just breathe. And I feel, you know, the elephants are showing up by the book, telling me that we don't realize that sometimes we need to learn to get regrounded before we trudge forward. You're having a lot of truths about something right now, Aries, and it's about your own happiness and what you want to go after next for your own new ventures, for your own place of feeling a sense of accomplishment and how far you can go. What I feel. I have it coming to the edge, ready to take a leap of faith. I have a fork in the road, and then I have no place like home. No place like home, you guys, is your sacred self. A place of envisioning what you want for tomorrow, and a place of knowing that there's something that's going to get you there. And I feel it's about you tapping into an energy of who you are, Aries. You are the Fool, and meaning you are the zero. You are the first major arcana. You and Aquarius share that energy. But right now, you're at a place of fork in the road, perhaps, meaning that you want to go towards the things in life that are going to make you happy. I feel there's a more structured energy around you right now, knowing that if you're going to get something accomplished, you're doing one step at a time. And I feel that right now you're realizing that you're going to make it happen. You're going to accomplish something. And right now you have a huge energy on how far you can go, because I keep hearing it in my head. I have the unfinished symphony. I have a big bolt to your tree, Aries, and the last card they gave me is there you are. You're going after it. I feel like if this is your reading, you're over something from the past. You know, the unfinished symphony is telling me that sometimes we don't get to the end of the road because we start to have a different energy of changing our perspective, our outlook on something. You guys, this is beautiful. And it's telling me that right now, it's almost like you have a fresh, clean slate. You have it with come to the edge, telling me that you're getting ready to take a lot of new leaps of faith with something. And, you know, when I say something, this is a very general reading. It's going to resonate with everyone very differently, but you're starting to get into this power again. But you're doing it with more structure. And, you know, the elephant to me is just the beautiful land creature. It has so much wisdom. It trudges forward, and now you're going by your own book of what you want to go after for tomorrow. I feel that right now you're receiving a lot of downloads from certain connections in your life that are trying to guide you in the right direction. No place like home is a place of where we all want to be, because this is being true to thy own self. And when we get into this energy, it's telling me that right now you're in a beautiful energy of creation about your own happiness. I feel that perhaps you've hit some roadblocks from the past, the unfinished symphony, but you're getting a new power to your tree. It's like just a bolt. And I feel that sometimes we don't realize that we have to find a place of reflection, and knowing that sometimes we need to take a time out to breathe. And I feel right now you're getting ready to take a new leap towards a checkered flag. And it's all signs go. I just feel that you've been in a big space about your own happiness. I feel you've come to the realization about certain situations that you maybe never had your clarity on, but you're starting to reflect more on your own happiness. It's almost like a bolt. And I feel that sometimes we don't have the understanding and clarity we need why something didn't come to the fruition that we wanted it to. I'm here to tell you, as a tarot reader, it's because something bigger and better is awaiting. You guys, this is huge. It's like just a bolt to your tree, and it's like now you're open to start something new. Now you're like ready to go after something. I feel right now you're doing some reflection work about something that you felt was unfinished, but I always tell people when something is unfinished, it's because a new energy is trying to push you in a new direction to create a lot of happiness in your life. Because we all have the ability to attract it. We all have the ability to accomplish it. But we have to do the inner work and raise our vibration. And I feel right now, spirit guides are telling me, you've been through some things lately that taught you something about you. And now it's a new, fresh energy of ready to take a new leap of faith. Perhaps you don't know which direction you're going. I feel spirit guides are telling me to tell you, take a major time out right now and get grounded. You're going to be shown the direction very soon. And I feel that right now this is all about your happiness and what you want for tomorrow, Aries. That you have the ability to attract anything that you truly want. If you're at a place of indecision right now, spirit guides are telling me come back into a place of your own creation. The cheetah's getting ready to pounce, and the owl on the wire is from a lot of lessons you've learned about your own inner wisdom. I feel right now you are in a big energy of climbing back on top. All right, Aries, whatever you're going through in life right now, I feel spirit and source are just saying take a time out and reflect about where you've been. And now it's time for you to project about where you want to go, because you are the master creators. And I'm going to remind you of that. So whatever you're going through in life, you guys, just focus your energy on yourself right now and know that something's going to be shown to you in the very near future, because message in a bottle is telling me that things are starting to be delivered, coming up from a body of emotion. The stork is landing with new information, new ways of looking at something, and something is about to be shown to you in which new direction to go to create something that you truly want for your own happiness of abundance. When I talk of abundance, you guys, it's everything in life, whatever your abundance is. So just reflect right now and stay very grounded, because this no place like home has a new moon. And I feel that you're being led towards something new in your life to create more happiness in your life. All right, I'm going to look at your recent past a little bit now. That's absolutely beautiful. The unfinished symphony. You guys, sometimes we don't understand why something happened. Sometimes we don't understand why it went the way it did. But I'm going to tell you why. Because something bigger and better was aligning. It's aligning. And I feel spirit guides are telling me, hold on right now, Aries. You're going to be shown a new direction. You're going to start to create something, and go the distance is telling me you're about to pounce on something in a big energy with that bolt to your tree. You're going to be shown a whole new direction, and you're going towards it. Remember, it's how far can you go? And I feel it's going to show you that you're about to accomplish something big in your life that you want to attract. Okay, recent past for some messages. I'm ready. I'll do one more shuffle. Oh, the star is under the deck, the place of renewal, but it's also about healing. Understanding that sometimes we have to get through a healing journey to find hope again for tomorrow. It was the end of difficult situations. You did a lot of inner work about your own healing power. Spirit guides, recent past for my beautiful Aries. Just a little bit for their messages. Recent past for Aries. Thank you. Okay. What would you like to tell me so I can tell Aries? Recent past. Oh. That's a big queen, but it's coming into your current energies, and underneath the deck is your viewpoint started shifting about something. That Page of Swords. Wow, look at this one that fell on the floor. Holy mackerel, Aries. The Ace of Truth and the Ace of Breaking a Barrier. Now, this is a big ace, you guys. It does not sway. I feel recently behind you, if this is your reading, you started seeing something with a whole new truth about what you wanted to go after for triumph and success, and you were breaking a barrier. It can hurt a little bit. It's sharp, but it just moves forward. It doesn't sway. Because underneath the deck, you had the Page of Swords in a place of healing. I feel that there was a lot of things you had to shift your outlook on. It was about having hope for tomorrow. You had to release a lot of burdens that started becoming weights to you, meaning that sometimes we take on so much. Sometimes we keep carrying things around because we're trying to find our answers about it. We're feeling like, well, we can take it on, we can handle it, but it starts to become weight and it weighs your energy down. A lot of emotional things you had to leave behind. If you ever wanted to get to your wish fulfillment, this is old emotional baggage. These are weights you were carrying around. And put the past behind you. You had to learn something about putting the past behind you for a bigger and better tomorrow. You saw something with a lot of new truths that this is your reading, and your whole outlook started shifting. And I want to say right now that the wheel is aligning something for a bigger and better tomorrow. You had to climb your way out of some emotional disappointments, but I know you did it. I know you did it. Because this queen is coming into your current energies. The Sun, the King of Pentacles, the King of Fire, holy mackerel, a Page of Cups sideways, and Seven of Cups in reverse. Wow. I feel like you came into a lot of power because those kings are big energy. Whenever I see two kings with the Sun, something made you come back into some power because you did a lot of reflection about healing from something. And the Star is showing up with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Ace of Swords, telling me that you did a lot of inner work about your own place of renewal, having hope again for tomorrow. And when we get into that energy, this is when the wheel starts to align things for us. I feel you learned something about the choices you were making from the heart. Were they really what you wanted? Because the Ten of Swords is showing up telling me that there was a lot of things that came to hurtful completions, but you decided if I'm ever going to get to where I really want to be, my wish fulfillment, I have to leave old emotional baggage behind because they were becoming weights. Because the last card coming into your current energies is a big queen. That is the Queen of Swords. Whether you're male or female, it's the energy. Very intuitive air energy, but you have a sword in your hand because you've earned your stripes about some things that you've been through. The Queen of Air sees through situations with a new truth, a new clarity. This queen has a sword for a reason. It breaks barriers with truth, with its intuition. Because whatever you've been through recently taught you a lot about your own power, about using your resources wisely, and the determination. That King of Courage, the King of Fire. You know, you can knock that king down, but it gets right back up and back in the race. I feel whatever you went through was a big lesson about finding a place of healing for renewal for tomorrow. I feel spirit guides are telling me it's all around you right now. There's some things that you may not have had your clarity on, but it was teaching you about having hope for the tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you something. I am. You guys are like, what? Whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords and the Star telling me that everything was aligning for a bigger and better tomorrow. Just because one thing went awry or a few things didn't go the way you wanted it to, it was because it wasn't meant for you, because something bigger and better is trying to align to get you to a place where you're going to be very happy. Okay, now I'm done preaching. Now, the Page of Cups sideways is a little bit of an emotional, just a little bit of a roller coaster. I feel that you just had to find a place of new energy with your heart again. And I feel you did it. And now I'm going to look at what's coming in for you because this is beautiful. I feel that the incoming energies, I'm going to take a stab at it. I'm just going to take a guess at this because of what I feel. I feel like new gates are opening and everything is going to be shown to you about your own happiness. And here we go. I'm going to use the blue deck today because that's what I feel. All right, I'm going over here. All right. Strongest incoming energies and messages. I'm going to go by how I feel, you guys. Healer of the ages. Being open to everything with a new energy of just love and just more optimism for the future. Storm warning, meaning a new path is being cleared for you, Aries, because things are going to start moving. You can't stop these horses. This is action. But spirit guides are telling me that your own energy of being open to everything with love is going to get everything moving in the right direction for a new path. I feel like everything is trying to push you in a whole new direction about what you can create for tomorrow with your own mind and energy, Aries. New chapters with Healer of the Ages. Here we go. Incoming from my Aries. You guys, this is beautiful. I have been really seeing a shift in the energies. And remember, we are rolling into Aquarius season next week. So things are really going to start moving a lot faster with air, our thoughts, our energy, of going after what we want with a new truth, a new clarity. Spirit guides, incoming from my Aries, strongest week to 2 weeks. Thank you. What would you like to show me for the sign of Aries? Anything else? No. Over-processing your thoughts, Aries. Spirit guides are telling me this is unnecessary worry. You need to find balance with everything in your life for new beginnings. Hold out for what you really want, you guys. This is a man holding a heart. It's masculine energy, but it's telling me that this is a very strong energy about holding out for what you want with your heart. Because a new gate opens. And spirit guides are telling me now it's time for you to walk towards a place of optimism for your own happiness and new beginnings. The power of community, meaning things are coming together with the right people, the right connections, and everything is flowering abundance. Flowering abundance. Everything is coming to fruition for you. But it's in how you look at something. The thinking woman is a place of transformation with our thoughts, telling me that you have a new book in your hands in the next week to 2 weeks, Aries, and your own thoughts are going to transform everything for more abundance in your life. Everything is coming together with the power of community, with the right connections. But you must go after what you want with more balance and masculine energy of holding on what you truly want with your heart. The power of our hearts, you guys, the power of our own love. Over to my left is I have all tied up. And then I have rest and rejuvenation. I feel sources telling me if you start to overconsume something with your thoughts, get regrounded. We don't realize that when our mind starts working OT and the wheels keep going round and round, we need a place of regrounding. Because right now around you, you have a lot of structure about moving forward. I have victory. And I have your sacred chakra. Now that is big, you guys, because this is the message for you. Spirit guides want me to say to you, and I always ask of spirit guides and source of the highest good. As long as you're always true to thy own self about everything, victories are all to be had. We don't realize that the key to our own manifestations is about an inner core of being true to thy own self with an attitude of gratitude for everything in life. I have the crown chakra. The crown chakra is another energy of gratitude, and spirit guides are telling me that everything is open for you to create. All you have to do is put out to the universe what you would like in your life, what you would love in your life, but do it with a grateful heart. Now, you guys have a man and a woman holding a heart. This is a big message for you. I feel spirit guides are telling me your heart and your sacred self are going to open many new doors. Everything is here to flourish for you, for your own happiness. Stop going back to an old energy that ties your energy up for new beginnings. You must find balance for the future and let go of the past. I'm just going to say something to you, Aries. Everything is here for you to create whatever you want, but you must do it with your heart and your sacred self. I can't express enough that everything is energy in this universe. Your own energy is going to create everything, but you must do it with a pure heart. The crown chakra is where we're open to receive from the universe, but we must do it with gratitude, with a pure heart. You know, when we say, when I hear, I know I talk to a lot of people, and I've been doing this for a long time, and I hear, well, I've been trying to manifest things for a long time. I put it out there every day. But are you doing it with a grateful, pure heart? Because when you do everything with a grateful heart of everything you've been through in life, this is when you start to receive. And I just feel the only thing I see here that spirit guides want me to tell you, if you start to have too many thoughts, a place of too many overthinking or over worrying, how's it going to go, or how's this going to play out, or when is it going to happen, it ties your energy up. Spirit guides want me to tell you, find a regrounding space and be open with gratitude and watch what you will receive, because you have flowering abundance. I feel spirit guides are telling me everything is in your own energy of creation, Aries, because victories are to be had. The sacred chakra is always about our sacred self, and it's about being true to thy own self, about everything in life, finding balance for your new beginnings. I feel there's a lot of connections coming in the next few weeks to show you that everything is coming together for you. Your thoughts are going to start to transform with a new book in your hands. This is the thinking woman. And you'll be looking back a little bit, but spirit guides want me to say to you, Aries, the gates are now open for your own happiness. Walk towards the sun. Ah! What a beautiful reading, you guys. That was so put together and so fast. And I feel the only thing that may block you a little bit is I'm just going to say it, right? Yeah. I have Goddess of the Moon, and I have it with hostilities. And I feel spirit guides want me to say to you, Aries, that we never know how things are going to play out. Never question the things that are coming your way. Trust that they're all aligning something for a bigger and better tomorrow. Don't fight the energies that make you feel angry. They want you to feed the energies that are going to get you moving forward, because then you have the running horses with action. Fields are open, things are moving, and it's time for you to take charge of situations in your life that you want to go after with more optimism. I feel spirit guides are telling me everything's wide open for you to create the life that you want. It's okay for us to look back, but I feel spirit guides are telling me the sun's before you. All you have to do is go towards a place of more optimism. Know that you can look back all you want at where you've been, but it's time for you now to move forward and create the life that you want with your own energy. I feel that your thoughts are going to be working overtime in the next few weeks. Spirit guides are telling me you have the power to create the life that you want. Use your thoughts wisely, the thinking woman, and watch how things transform before you. Okay, Hierophant, your loyalty, your commitment, and a higher vibration will get you to the top. The search for meaning in life, telling me that you have the energy inside of you, but stay structured, stay grounded, and get yourself in a higher vibration. It will lead you to places that you had no idea where you're going, and it's big. Spirit guides, messages for Aries today, please. All right, I'm going to let them talk to you. What would you like to say to Aries about their beautiful reading? Because this is beautiful. What would you like to say to Aries? Thank you. Messages for Aries today, please. Strongest messages for the sign of Aries. Anything else? Messages for Aries. Thank you. I have a flipper. Oh, I have two flippers. Let's start with the one under the deck. Okay. Three of Cups just kind of flew out sideways. Everything is trying to come together for you in the power of the Tree of Love and Life. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fast, and they are massive blessings, but this is energy. Spirit guides are telling me as long as you put out what you truly want with a pure energy, watch the things that fly at you. Because the two cards that flipped out are the World and Golden New Beginnings. The World is telling me that you've been through a lot of things in life that have taught you a lot about yourself, and they were to do with your own spiritual growth, your own insights, your own inner development. Those chapters have come full circle. Now it's a time for you to create whatever you really want with a new golden energy of what you want to pull in for tomorrow. Eight of Wands, you guys, this is 8 massive blessings flying your way. It is fire energy, but Spirit guides are telling me as long as you connect to everything that you truly want with your heart, you can change parts of your destiny for your own happiness, and make sure you do it in the right way with justice. Justice is all about fighting for what we want, but we must always do it with the scales being balanced. In other words, don't take shortcuts. That's what I feel. Six of Swords is sideways. The Three of Pentacles is here telling me that there's a new you that you need to focus on, and it's building a new building, a new empire, but it's one pentacle at a time. Six of Swords is sideways telling me the more work you put into what you want to build behind you, Aries, is going to get you to the light at the end of the tunnel even faster. You have your ace in your hands, Aries, your ace of fire, and the Three of Wands telling me that you have whatever it takes to pull something in. But this is about your own creative passions, about going after something with more passion, new inspiration, your own creativity. You got two aces, and you got it with the World. Three of Cups, Page of Swords, shifting our viewpoint, looking at something in a new way, a new outlook, a fresh outlook. Air energy, your ultimate happiness. There's something that you need to look at, and it's with your heart in a new way. Stop dwelling on the things from the past. You need to put the past behind you, because Spirit guides want me to tell you that everything is here for your ultimate stability, ultimate structure. The Ten of Pentacles, you guys, is everything that we invest in the right way is going to flourish. But what is the right way? Do it with an open heart. Now, this is a big message for a lot of Aries, and I can't express enough about the Queen of Cups. Whether you're male or female, the Queen of Cups is a very intuitive water energy, but the Queen has earned its stripes through its openness with its heart, letting go of the things that's hurt it to be open to something new with its heart for love, a divine love. I just feel Spirit guides are telling me everything is in your own energy of creation. That there's some things that we go through in life that have hurt us, have wounded us. It's time to put the past behind you, because the energy you have coming in to start new chapters is with your Ace of Fire. And let's not forget, you have the best ace in the whole deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Everything that you envision and the passion that you put in it, but do it with a pure heart and with a place of gratitude, and watch what you pull in. Now, I'm here to have certain messages for certain people, but you guys have the Ten of Swords. This is a card of putting the past behind you. You have your Ten of Cups, your ultimate happiness, and your Ten of Pentacles. Completions to new chapters. I feel Spirit guides are telling me everything is here for you for a fresh beginning. Use it wisely. Oh, Aries, this was beautiful. I feel that your whole outlook is about to change. And I feel instead of dwelling just on things from the past, how about if you look at something in a new way about what you want for your own happiness, and know that everything will align for you in due time. But the attitude of gratitude is going to pull it in even faster, because you have 2 threes. That's the first number of our manifestations. 369. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. You have 369. You have 3 threes. Everything that you put the work into, one step at a time. Focus on what you want to rebuild, a new life, a new you, a new energy. The power of people around you, the right people, the right connections. And watch what you pull in, Aries. 369. Everything is here for new chapters, for everything of your happiness. Put the past behind you of whatever hurt you. You've learned a lot of valuable lessons. New chapters are here to begin. Your happiness, your creation. Congratulations, Aries. Now I'm going to get some angel messages. They're all cleansed and shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle in front of you. The 10 of Michael is under the deck, and then an Ace of Michael. A situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. All right, let's go ahead. I'll put them all in and let them fly out for you, Aries. I would love some angel cards, and then I'll roll into Love Crossing. Angel cards for Aries today, please. I'll do one good shuffle. 3 to 4 cards. Aries, your reading today was beautiful. What would you like to say to Aries today, please? I would love 3 to 4 cards for Aries. What would you like to tell Aries today? Master Angels. Messages for Aries today, please. What would you like to say to the sign of Aries? Perfect. 4, 4, a queen, and I don't know who that is. But underneath the deck, they gave you your ace, the ace of fire, the ace of Gabriel. There's no coincidences in my readings. And this is what the Master Angels have to say to you. And then they gave you one more card I need to read. I just heard you better read it. I didn't know what it was. Okay, the Ace of Gabriel, Aries. This is what Angel Gabriel has to say to you. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. I feel spirit guides are telling me, use it wisely. Because the card under that is another one ace. It's the Magician, Aries. Archangel Raziel. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful new beginnings. But remember, the Magician is energy. You guys are the master creator because you have so much passion and fire and determination. Use it wisely. That's all I'm going to say. I keep hearing that. I don't know why. But I do have the 4 of Michael. Angel Michael is giving you the 4. Insights that come from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off. They want you to seek relief from stress. I did see overthinking, overprocessing. If you get in that energy, spirit guides are saying, find a regrounding area. Then they gave you the 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes, and how you save or spend money. I feel like it's just extremes, you guys. Remember, when you give with love, you also receive. When you give with gratitude, you also receive. They gave you the Queen of Ariel. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. That's what it says. I didn't add nothing. It says that. And the last card they gave me, drum roll. All right, Angel Michael is giving you the 9. I want you to listen to these words because I feel it's a very strong message for certain Aries. We are rolling into air season. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to the angels. You see how the entity is just looking out to the future? The window's wide open. You create the world you want. There's no worry here. This is about your own creation of what you want with your mind and your belief system. Release any self-doubt or worry to your angels because spirit guides and the master angels are saying you can manifest anything you want. Just keep envisioning how you want it to go. Oh, Aries. This was beautiful today, you guys. It was really strong, very powerful, a lot of big messages in there today, you know, and I just feel that there's something here for you of new beginnings, new chapters, and this new power that's coming in for you to create something here that you truly want. So focus your thoughts on what you desire, because what you need will magically appear. And it's all successful new beginnings because you had the world with 2 aces. Congratulations, Aries. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. I'm rolling into Love Crossing now. And the Love Crossing is for difficult energies. I want to thank you all for your love and support. You guys, thank you so much. Have a blessed day today. An amazing next few weeks. I hope this reading helped you today in some way because it really was beautiful. I'm just, wow. All right. I'll see you guys next time. So the Love Crossing is for difficult energies, meaning if you've been dealing with somebody, I'm looking at the Love Crossing. These may or may not be all your persons, but I'm going to go ahead and look. If it sounds like theirs, more than likely, it probably is. I look at their journey, you guys, because we're all on our own journey. And, you know, everybody goes through things at a different pace, different time. Ace of Swords, new truth, new clarity, breaking a barrier. Someone who's having a hard time moving forward. I feel this person has deep love for you. The King of Water, 3 cups of love. King of Pentacles with the Hanging Man. What am I feeling here? Somebody's starting to see something with a whole new truth about moving something forward because they can't deny how they feel about you. I feel that somebody here is very focused on their own career, their own stability, but at the same time, they know that their perspective has to change if they ever want to mend something with their Aries. That's what I feel. Let's look. Love crossing, strongest, my Aries have been dealing with. What would you like to show me? Strongest, love crossing for the sign of Aries. Thank you. Strongest love crossing for the sign of Aries. Anything else? The Fool. The Fool, the Zero, and it's somebody who is ready to take a new leap of faith. But they're juggling, and whoever you're dealing with is very back and forth about something, because then I have the 5 of Pentacles with Scorpio death transformation. Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the Moon. Somebody has a lot of fears here, but they're stuck to an old way. I'll just put it together for you. I feel somebody here is going back and forth about whoever this is doesn't want to go back to a place of, I'm just going to spill the beans, of, I feel somebody here knows they hurt you. You know, I can't see the cards. I saw one of them and I was like, but somebody here is going back and forth about taking a new leap of faith towards you, doing what makes them happy, but at the same time, they have a lot of self-fulfilling prophecies that nothing in their life will ever change. I feel this person goes back and forth about how they're tied to situations in their life because they won't change their perspective. They're stuck to it. They won't sacrifice a piece of themselves to move forward with something because they feel better in a place of isolation. The person's got some inner work to do. I just already know it. 7 of Swords, the getaway card. The Queen of Pentacles is sideways. Someone who's very disillusioned, options, choices, and then I have a 10 of Wands in reverse. Now, I do these love crossing energies because we're all on our own journey, you guys, but I don't really care to see the Queen of Pentacles sideways because this person feels that they don't have a whole lot of self-worth about something here. Like, I don't know what they've been through in life. We all go through our own things, but this person feels very unstable about something in their life because the Queen of Pentacles is all about knowing what we deserve from our hard work, our diligence. 2 sevens, very complex energy, but the 7 of Swords is someone who would rather run away from situations in their life than to choose the one most important thing that matters the most to them, and it's what they truly want with their heart. I feel this person has very scattered energy, very, very disillusioned about a lot of choices that they've made. And instead of facing something here, they would rather run away and put themselves in a place of isolation than take a leap of faith. King of Pentacles, I do have the Devil. That's the card I was looking at. And then the Knight of Fire. Very charismatic knight, very fast knight, very flighty knight, meaning they can come and go as they choose. But the Devil with the King of Pentacles here, this is very toxic. This is Capricorn. I don't go by signs, but it's somebody who's very chained to something, and it has to do with their own structure and their stability and being a success. This person has chosen money and stability over love, and now they're very disillusioned about the choices they've made. I feel there's a lot of things coming at this person right now to show them, for them to see something, why they're not as whole as they should be. And I feel every you've been dealing with has been choosing things for the wrong reasons. I feel that they're going back and forth about taking a leap of faith forward, but at the same time, they're stuck to something. And I feel that the Hanging Man is here. It's Pisces energy. It has to do with the things in life that they think is going to make them happy. I feel every you've been dealing with is very confused about life in general. They don't know what the hell they want, because I don't like the Queen of Pentacles sideways. It's somebody who is in a place of not feeling grounded, feeling very unstable about what they feel they deserve. I don't know what this person's been through. We've all been through different things in life, but I feel whatever you're dealing with is doing a lot of inner work right now, about what's most important to them. And I feel that instead of running away from situation, things keep piling on top of them that they know it's time for them to face. That's really what I feel. I feel give it time, Aries, give it time. You just focus on what you want to go after for your own happiness. And if this person finds their way, they will find their way back to you. I always tell people, if someone wants to run away, let them run. Keep running. You can't run away from the heart. You just can't. It's going to catch up with you. Now, let's look at their intentions towards you. You know, I mean, I've been looking at the love crossing the past few days. They've been a little wackadoodle. So everybody's going to start to see something in a whole new light once we run into Aquarius season, which is right around the corner. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm like kind of excited about it. But, you know, it changes all of the energy, you guys. So let's look at their intentions. 8 of Wands. Somebody's trying to do some reflection work here. 3 Cups of Love. 3 of Pentacles, and an eager page of fire with the King of Pentacles and Justice. I feel somebody here wants to communicate to you, but at the same time, they're in a place of reflection about what's going to create more happiness in their life for their own stability. I feel whoever you've been dealing with is very focused on their own career, their own success. Matter of fact, they're almost chained to it. I feel whoever you've been dealing with has been putting something on the back burner because they don't want to face it. That means we have to look inside of ourselves in the shadows so we can see the light. I feel they're about to see it. Love crossing intentions towards Aries. Next few weeks. Strongest. Love crossing intentions coming in for Aries. Next few weeks, please. Thank you. Beautiful King of Fire. I got the Fool, 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the card of Victory. And a Knight of Love. Oh, finally. I feel somebody in the next few weeks is going to start to realize that their heart is more important to them than anything else because they've been living down a rabbit hole of just what went wrong. This is a very brave king. It's Leo energy. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but this king might fall down. It might not win the immediate battle, but this king gets back up, back in the race to win the war. I feel somebody wants to take a leap forward. Go ahead and just take that chance. I feel they want to communicate to you because they're tired of being in this place of just sadness. I feel you're going to be hearing from somebody. The King of Swords is sideways. I have the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and this connection. You see this connection right here? This is very strong. It's like the shoe that fits, and it can go back many lifetimes, many years. But this person is having a lot of nostalgia, and I feel like it's almost haunting them. The next few weeks, I feel that somebody's going to come out from behind their own bars and express to you about how they feel. What you do with that is up to you. I don't get involved. I have the beautiful Empress. I have the Juggler sideways. And somebody wants to get out of their own way with their thoughts. I feel somebody here wants to come to a resolution with you about expressing how they feel because they've been hiding it from you for a long time. I really do feel that. I feel that their thoughts are imprisoning them with something and they're starting to see the clarity of a situation and they want to come forth with some type of communication. Because the last card they gave me is the 5 of Wands sideways. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to feel like there's so much bad energy around them because this is bad. This is like the combat zone. I just feel like somebody here wants to nurture with you, Aries. They just don't want to go back and forth about something in their life anymore because I feel they're starting to realize matters of the heart. That they can't forget this connection. They know there was something there. They want to try to leave something from the past behind. This person really does want a victory, and I have it with the brave Knight of Love. And underneath that, I have the Lovers, and I have the World. Someone who's done some spiritual growth to start a new chapter. And I feel in the next few weeks, this person, whoever this is is going to start to see something for what it is and have a revelation that sets them free for a reunion. I feel somebody here has put the heart on the back burner, and I feel that things are about to hit the fan, and I feel this person wants to put the past behind them. They're going to open up to you about how they feel. They're tired of feeling isolated. They're tired of fighting against the winds. You know, and sometimes we just got to be true to their own self about something and come to a realization about what's most important in this world. It's our heart. And I feel this person wants to express it to you in a big way. Let's just see what happens. They just got to get out of their own way first. Everybody moves at different rates, you guys, but the people who have been doing the inner work, who have been putting the inner work in themselves and growing and finding their answers through life, this person's coming to a resolution about something. It's about their own life and why it's gone the way it has, because they realize there's things they need to put behind them because you were their connection all along. I'm telling you, they're coming in with a big old cup of love, Aries. Where's my Aries? They want a reunion. They want to feel whole again, Aries. They're going to offer you something for a new solid beginning, a new solid start, a peace offering, I feel. That's the golden ace of a relationship. Let's just see what happens. Now, if this is somebody you don't walk back because they did you dirty and you're like, I'm over it, I'm done with it, then you create whatever you want. We have more than one soulmate. When we raise our vibration by doing the inner work about knowing what we deserve and what we're going to attract, that's when the soulmate from a higher vibration comes and lands on us, you might say. And then we move on to a bigger and better relationship. But if this is somebody you've been waiting for, they're coming back around. They have a lot of hard lessons about being attached to certain things in a very unhealthy way. They're starting to see it for what it is. Anyway, I'm going to leave the reading here. Congratulations on your reading. It was absolutely beautiful. I hope it helped you today, you guys. It was wonderful. I want to thank you once again for all your love and support. Have a blessed day today, an amazing next few weeks.